time for the Morning Quickie.
Good day, it's me, the Duchess, and I have with me none other than the one, the only, Sir William.
I'm here.
Do you have the news?
I do. You ready?
Everybody get ready for the most influential man in the world. This guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That guy.
You better get that checked out.
Our guy.
That is totally false.
Bill has saved lives just by asking, if your friends jumped off the bridge, would you? There's been multiple fertility clinics asking Bill for his help, because if he did, they believe the world would be a better place. Everybody get ready for this guy. That guy, our guy, the most influential man in the world, Bill Guerin.
And now in news headlines for Monday, December 3rd, 2018. Here are the biggest news stories from the weekend. Riots rock Paris. An earthquake hits Alaska. Cohen implicates Trump. Kansas City Chiefs running back Kareem Hunt loses his job. Former President George H.W. Bush passes away at the age of 94. Stocks jump on the news of the U.S.-China trade truce. Colin Powell calls the U.S. treaty withdrawals terrible mistakes. And Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame, and Oklahoma all battle for the national championship. And in other news, here is the cold opening from Saturday Night Live in progress.
Yes, hello? Hello? Michael Cohen speaking. I'll tell you anything you want.
Michael, it's Donald.
No, Mr. Trump, I'm not supposed to be talking to you.
Come on, Michael.
No, I'm going to get in trouble.
But Mikey Coco, I need a bowl of my Mikey Coco Puffs.
Okay, fine. I can't say no to my Donnie Trumpaluffagus.
Yes, Mike. You got to get me out of this. Who can I give up to the feds? What if I put my son Eric in some old age makeup and a fat suit and say it's me?
I'm not sure that'll work, sir.
Trust me, Eric will never catch on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Trump. It's over.
Well, Michael, at least there are some things they can never take away from us. Our late night talks.
They got him on tape.
Our vacations to Moscow.
They seized the records.
What about our hairstylist, the blind one with the shaky hands?
He died like months ago.
I'm sad you're going to prison, Michael. You were like a son to me.
Then why'd you make me do so much illegal stuff?
That's because you were like a son to me. Goodbye, Michael. God, I haven't been this upset since I flipped out over that parking space. How could anyone think that I colluded with Russia?
Honey, why are you still up? Come back to bed, babe.
Vlad, I'm sorry, just I can't believe you and the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia had that whole handshake yesterday.
Oh, what? That meant nothing to me. It was just a totally improvised handshake. I'm not like bros with him or anything.
Hey, Vladdy Daddy.
What the F is up, honey? Number one.
Wait, I thought I was your number one.
Oh, totally. You're not my side piece. You're like my main girlfriend. This Saudi guy is just a random hookup.
Hey, bro, remember when we raced dune buggies last week?
Oh, yeah. And I was like, did you really kill that journalist?
I was like, of course I didn't. On opposite day.
Well, Vlad, I'm sorry I had to cancel our meeting.
No, I get it, Donnie. Hey, when am I moving into Trump Tower penthouse in Moscow? I'm kidding. I would never set foot in a dump like that.
I get it. I'm in on the joke.
Vladdy, check it. When I killed that guy the other day, Trump was like, oh, please tell me you didn't do it. I was like, bitch, you want oil or not?
And that, of course, was Alec Baldwin playing President Trump. And also we had Ben Stiller as Michael Cohen. We had Beck Bennett playing Vladimir Putin. And the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia was played by Fred Armisen. Those are your news headlines for Monday, December 3rd, 2018. You know him, you love him. He's our guy, Cubby Kurt, with today's sports update.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. We start off with the NFL, and that is the Chicago Bears, who were losers in overtime to the New York Giants with a final score of 30-27. Mitch Trubisky, though, is expected to come back next week against the LA Rams, who are in town. We'll get to them in just a minute, though. The also losers yesterday on Sunday, the Packers, they lost to the Arizona Cardinals with a final score of 20-17. Then after the game, the Packers also announced that they have fired coach Mike McCarthy immediately after the loss to the Arizona Cardinals, just about 3 hours after that embarrassing home loss to Arizona. The Vikings, they were up in New England visiting the Patriots, and they lost as well. 24-10 was the final score in that one. They have a record of 6-5-1 now on the year. Moving on to the Lions, who did play those Rams that we mentioned earlier. The Rams, big winners in Detroit, winning 30-16 thanks to a couple of big plays from Todd Gurley, the Rams running back, who is probably going to be a big playmaker against the Bears. Gurley had 132 yards rushing on 23 carries with 2 touchdowns in the win. Jared Goff also throwing for 207 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Moving on to the Blackhawks, who continue to struggle. They have 2 wins in their last 10 games, losing last night to the Calgary Flames at home 3-2. They're going to be on the West Coast for the next few games, as they're going to be playing against the Anaheim Ducks on Wednesday night. Then they go to Vegas to play the Golden Knights, puck drop there on Thursday at 9 p.m. Then they return home for a Sunday 5 p.m. start, original 6 matchup between the Blackhawks and the Canadiens. Moving on to the Bulls, they are off today, but tomorrow they will be in Indianapolis, facing the Pacers with a tip-off time at 6 p.m. And finally, some news we got on Friday, but the White Sox announced that they have traded for reliever Alex Colomé with the Seattle Mariners in exchange for catcher Omar Narvaez. Colomé is 29 years old, and he's arbitration eligible and projected by Major League Baseball trade rumors contributor Matt Swartz to earn about $7.3 million in his second trip through the process, through arbitration, that is. And he's controlled through the 2020 season, and that gives the Sox a high-caliber option in the back of their bullpen heading into this regular season coming up for them, in a big year in which they're expected to have Eloy Jimenez and other pieces too up in the major leagues. I'm Curtis Koch, and that is your morning sports update.
Duchess, what day is it?
Hey, along with yesterday beginning Hanukkah, today we celebrate National Roof Over Your Head Day. This day was created as a day to be thankful for what you have, starting with the roof over your head. There's so many things that we take for granted on a day-to-day basis, so why not just stop and appreciate how fortunate we really are?
It's time. The most interesting woman in the world. Some say if she would have ran back in 2016, she would be the first woman president. The one, the only, the award-winning, the Duchess.
Good day, Suburbia. This is the Duchess, and here's our 7-day forecast. Today, cloudy skies, a high of 32 degrees. Tonight, we'll see a low of 22. Then tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a high of 29. On Wednesday, cloudy again with a high of 29. On Thursday, clouds and sunshine in the afternoon. We'll get a high of 25. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of only 20. On Saturday, partly cloudy again with a high of 23. Then on Sunday, sunshine with a high of 27.
And now, the community calendar.
I love bringing us the community calendar. If you'd like me to announce something that's happening in our area, or maybe you have a special birthday or anniversary or even congratulations, hit me up on social media or email me at theduchess1015@gmail.com. Ladies, this one is for you. Ladies' Night Out here in Huntley is on December 6th from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. Ring in the holidays with a night of food, pampering, special promotions, and so much more. You can bring your girlfriends, your moms, sisters, daughters, whomever. The more the merrier. And be sure to stop in all the locations because even non-retail businesses will have some special on that night. So check-in starts at the Legion Hall at 11712 Coral Street. So you receive your game board and a map for all the participating businesses in downtown Huntley. At the end of the evening, come back to the Legion Hall for the free drawing and so much more. You can also pre-register by December 3rd and receive extra goodies at check-in. For more information, look up Ladies Night Out 2018 in Huntley. Friday, December 7th is Santa's Workshop. This is at the Rec Center in Huntley. Work like little elves to create neat crafts to keep or give away as presents. Parents will work with their children while following step-by-step instructions. The staff will be on hand to help. Santa will be stopping by for photos for the last half of the evening. To pre-register, please go to www.huntleyparks.org. On Thursday, December 20th, come out to Pub 47 right here in Huntley for Huntley's Holiday Without Hunger. This is a stuff the bus scenario where you bring all of your food products, personal grooming products, bath towels, paper goods, toilet paper, etc., and let's help stuff the bus. This happens at Pub 47 on Thursday, December 20th from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all that sons command.
And today we have two Canadian birthdays we're celebrating. Maggie and Ben. Maggie's birthday was yesterday, and Ben's is today. And in Canada, they celebrate birthdays the same way we do here in the United States. Except it's a national holiday when it's Maggie and Ben. So we just want to wish happy birthday to Maggie and Ben from the staff of the Morning Quickie. And we're going to let you enjoy the rest of the song because we're all Canadian. Happy birthday, Maggie and Ben.
Help us celebrate the season, a holiday without hunger. With the Grafton Food Pantry, you can donate $30 to help provide a holiday turkey dinner with all the trimmings for a family of 8. The deadline for this is December 23rd. They also need at the food pantry other items such as gift cards, gas cards, paper goods, cleaning supplies, and personal care items. For more information, you can check them out on their website at www.graftonfoodpantry.org.
I'm tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spent my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the lines on the highway. Give me time to reflect a bit, 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning.
Hi, it's it's me, the Duchess. Sir William and I would like to thank you so much for joining us for the Morning Quickie. If you would be so kind as to share it with 2 of your closest friends, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.
Stay classy.
Bye-bye.